Hello, I'm so excited to share with you today a personal narrative in which the life of a mother and a child was saved. Usually at Hope, we're talking about large numbers, macro statistics, and we wanted to start bringing more personal stories to make these people come alive and to thank our donors who are actually the fuel behind all of our achievements. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the story. It's brought to you personally by Dr. Mubina Agboatwalla, who is the founder of Hope Pakistan. This is during her trip last January to our Mansehra KPK Maternal and Child Healthcare Center, which was generously founded by Yusuf Foundation in 2021. Between 2021 and 2022 and a half, we constructed 3 centers for Yusuf Foundation and made a dream come alive for them, but at the same time, they made a dream come alive for us. Dr. Mubina's narrative, just to give some perspective, she's the founder of Hope since 1998, plus she's a pediatrician. So this happened on a dark, stormy night.
It was a dark night when I was sleeping in the Maternal Child Health Center in a remote village around 20 miles away from the city of Mansehra. At 2:30 in the night, there was a knock on the door, and a young man walked in, carrying in his arms a girl who was, I think, around 25 years or so, and his mother-in-law behind him. They came in, the girl was completely collapsed, and she was hardly breathing. In fact, breathing was very shallow. It was an emergency. I tried to revive the woman, but she was not responding. She was completely collapsed and unconscious. Tried placing an IV, but the veins were collapsed. I could not feel the pulse, nor was the BP measurable. The woman started crying, and me and my staff started preparing emergency measures. We gave her some oxygen. Since it was difficult to find the vein, I immediately passed in nasogastric tube. She had been vomiting at home and had been a few months pregnant. Her veins started becoming visible and we passed an IV. Once the IV was passed, we gave her fluid very fast. After passing the nasogastric tube, we started giving her oral rehydration fluids step by step. In half an hour, her dehydration decreased, she got a bit better and started responding. In half an hour after that, she started coming back and started responding a bit. The nearest hospital from here was around 1.5 hours. The woman would have collapsed and died had first-rate treatment not been given to her. Once she was revived and she started responding a bit, we then sent her in an ambulance to the nearest tertiary care hospital.
Many of you know that over the years, we've been working at a macro level to reduce maternal and infant mortality within Pakistan. And this is not just wishful thinking. We're actually using research-backed statistics and working within a window of opportunity to exact these measures. We know that 80% of infant deaths and 33% of maternal deaths in Pakistan are preventable. And just as we're using this window of opportunity, one of the most special stories to me in my entire time has been of Yusuf Foundation. Yusuf Foundation actually is one of the biggest blessings that we've had in our entire history. They came at a time in which we had over 20 years of experience working with mothers, children in very underserved and underdeveloped areas of Pakistan, along with remote villages. Truly, the meeting in which myself and my brother, who is president of Hope USA, Nasser, presented to Yusuf Foundation is one of my favorite memories doing Hope. My brother is more of the type who is very charismatic, and he says the exact perfect thing at this exact perfect time. I unfortunately was actually called on by Sheikh Rami of Theba Foundation, very respected person. I was completely blown away that he asked me to make a prayer. The backstory of Yusuf Foundation, I knew one sentence about them, which I still know, and it touched me so much to my core. This poignant opportunity that we were presented with, just all the hard years of working towards a goal that I had set for myself when I initially started. With hope, the energy in the room, it came together. I was overwhelmed. One of the most humble families that I've ever interacted with. Yusuf Foundation has paved the way towards bringing healthcare to over 200,000 underserved women, children, and men in villages in the northern areas of Pakistan. 24/7 will begin approximately mid-2025. These centers have become larger than life, and I truly think it's because of their sincerity, their humility, just this incredible inspiration that came. And that day when we presented, we are so blessed for this opportunity. Cannot be grateful enough to Yusuf Foundation. Thank you so much. Take care.